Awesome. Hi, Judith. All right, you guys, welcome. My name is Shelly Hyde, and I am an ambassador diamond with It Works Global. And I am so excited that you're here with us tonight because number one, somebody believed in you. Somebody asked you if you would just join and learn just a little bit more. And I always say, number one, a confused mind is always going to say no. But also, a mind that doesn't have enough information is always going to say no. So, kudos to you for being here and just listening and learning because we truly do have our hands on something very, very special. So, like I said, my name is Shelly Hyde, and I have been with this company now for home almost 10 years. I have to pinch myself, like literally 10 years. And a decade, you guys, a decade. Now, when I joined this business almost 10 years ago, I joined for an extra $500 to $1,000. That was my goal. And I thought, we would be able to pay some debt off. We would be able to remodel some of the house, without having to put it on credit card debt. Sorry. And vacation. Shelly loves, if anybody knows me, they know that I love to vacation. So I just love going places and doing different things. And this business has truly changed our life in a 360. It has given us more than we ever could even imagine to wish for. And I will tell you, I think it was 3 or 4 months, I was making an extra $400 to $500. In a year, I was making a couple thousand. And now some people are doing that within a month to 2 months. That's just what blows my mind. And if I would have known what we know now back then, but then I literally within 2 years, we were averaging over $10,000 a month. And I never in my wildest dreams thought that this could happen to a small town girl from Shepherd, Michigan. So anyway, and in 3 years, we actually hit one of the top ranks, which is Ambassador Diamond. And I know if you're a guest here, that doesn't mean anything to you, but it is one of our top ranks. And you're going to see later in our income chart of how much money that can be. So it's been exciting. It's been fun. I've met amazing people, but this business has changed my life in so many different ways. That third year of our business, my husband wasn't on board at the beginning, but he sure became on board when he started seeing commas in the paycheck. But on that third year, we actually retired him from his full-time job, and I had already retired from doing what I was doing. My background, I come from being a teen mom to doing direct sales when I was 18. And I've been always with doing something on the side to make extra money because we needed to. I never went to college. So I just look at that this really truly has blessed us in so many ways. And I will tell you, probably the most important thing is the freedom of time. This has freed us up to where I've been able to just take off time to go help and take care of our parents, or it has been able to free us up to where we can spend time with our 8 grandchildren and 2 more on the way. We are going to have 10 grandbabies. So excited. I just can't even believe it. We just got the news this weekend. So, but it's just crazy what you can do with the small home-based business. And I want to share with you guys a little presentation. And I also have an awesome guest on today that I'm going to bring in the middle of my presentation. So if you would give me just a minute, and all right, I know you guys are all still with me. Just here we go. All right. So I just want to tell you, first of all, a little bit about our company, okay? Mark Pentecost is our CEO. I highly recommend you to Google him if you haven't already. His background comes from being a teacher and a coach, a father of 3 kids, beautiful stay-at-home wife. And when he was first introduced to this industry, network marketing, he was looking to make an extra $500, okay? What's crazy is he actually became one of the top earners in that business that he was with, and he was able to retire from being a teacher and a coach. And when his wife and him got involved in his first network marketing business, they said, I will just give it 1 hour a day. 1 hour a day. And I will tell you, it changed his life forever. So, long story short, he got his hands on this Ultimate Body Applicator. In 2001, they launched their own company, and it was in Grand Rapids, Michigan, in probably one of the smallest office buildings ever. But our very own product was the wrap, the body applicator. And this thing, if you've never tried it, or maybe you've never even heard about it, it is amazing. And the cool thing about it is, you guys, nobody else has a product like this, not one. So that is our flagship product. It is a body wrap that's going to tighten, tone, and firm, and you're going to learn a lot more about it here in just a little bit. So you guys, that was in 2001. And in 2003, we started bringing out more and more products. In 2009, we went completely debt-free. If you think about what was happening in 2009, that was when the economy was crashing. People were losing all sorts of jobs, unbelievable what was happening, but our company was going debt-free. So that's what I love about working for a company that is completely debt-free. He is able to do whatever he wants with the compensation plan. He's able to throw out bonuses that he has on the table right now that we can offer you tonight, and even a Disney trip. So how exciting is that? That's what happens when you become debt-free. You have options. So in 2010, we started wrapping the map. And we are in 23 different countries, and we're getting ready to open up more. So that's exciting. And in 2011, he took his whole corporate office. He asked them if they would like to move with him to sunny Florida. And everybody picked up and moved their family with him. Now, you guys, that says something for this man, because nobody wanted to leave his side. They knew where he was going. And I love him because he is literally staying on the cutting edge about everything. He's bringing in new products when we need them. It's just amazing what he's doing with this company. And we are in sunny Florida, which I tell you, he said today on one of his lives, you can go ahead and friend him or go on and follow him on Facebook, because he does lives very frequently. But he said on his live today, he said, our only competition is Amazon. And I love that, because we really don't have any other competition out there, So I love that he plays big. He doesn't play small, and he believes in his people. And that is exactly what he does, is he sets things up for you to make a difference in your life. So if you're here just looking for something to make a difference, I spoke with a young lady today, and I hope she's on today, but I spoke with her at Walmart, and she says, we're just tired of renting. They want to buy a house. They're trying to get everything in order to buy a house. Why not? Right? An extra $500 can easily help you with a house payment. And that's what we're going to show you here tonight. Our company is very well known. We are in the Inc. 500, and we're a pretty darn big deal. So we're one of the fastest growing companies out there, and I'm excited and very proud to tell you that we are very involved about giving back. So this is something that we have several foundations, and even as a distributor right now, you can donate $1, $2, or $5 from your check every single month. And we have well over hundreds of thousands of distributors. And guess what? You get to be a part of making a difference just by donating $1, $2, or $5. Can you imagine if every single person was donating $5 every month? That is making a difference in the world. So, and the best part about this company is they will teach you to dream, and they will teach you to never stop dreaming. Once you reach the dream, you're going to dream more, and you're going to dream bigger. So you guys, this call is all about you. If you're a guest here tonight, I really want you to be thinking about, what would you do with an extra $500? Where would it go? What does that look like for you? How does it feel to know that you've got $500 coming in every single month? Because I'm going to show you how you can. So, you guys, this here is our flagship product. And like I told you before, there is nothing else out there. It is a body wrap that tightens, tones, and firms the skin in as little as 45 minutes. It's been around for well over 18 years, and you know what? Our company is called It Works for a reason, because these products really, truly work. We are all about changing lives financially, but we are really all about changing lives health-wise, your body image, whatever it might be. And that's what I love about it, that we're really, truly making a difference. My phone keeps reminding me that I have a Zoom tonight. Anyway, so this is about this wrap. All you do is you take it out, you open it up. It is already preloaded with natural herbs and botanicals, and you put it anywhere on the body from the chin down. In as little as 45 minutes, 9 out of 10 people will see results. How crazy is that? Now, these results can last anywhere from a week to 3 months. It's really up to you what you're doing with your body, but you are definitely going to see a difference. Now, 1 is a treat, 4 is a treatment, and 12 can be a transformation. You know, everybody out there wants instant gratification, and that's what we can give them. So I will tell you that 9 out of 10 people see results in their first wrap. Well, guess what? I was the 1%. I'm so glad I didn't give up on my 1 wrap and say, this isn't for me. This product doesn't work, and walk away. Because on the 3rd wrap, I seen significant results. And then I continued to wrap. And then I continued to build a business and helped other people change their lives. And then we are seeing just a whole difference in so many people's lives. And we get to be a part of that. That's what I love. Now, you guys, we also have a facial line, and we have a facial wrap, a little different ingredients for the skin, but you don't have to wear the age on your face anymore. So this is going to reduce fine lines, wrinkles, aging spots. Pretty amazing product. So this is what it does. This is what the body wrap does. I told you about the 45 minutes. It redefines the appearance of your body's contours and the fast and lasting results with continued base from botanical-based formula. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. But these are real results, real. And you can Google It Works Body Wraps and see more results, how people have wrapped their arms, their legs, their thighs. Doesn't matter where you put it. It's still going to work. Their chin, their neck. I love it. We also just opened up, like I said, Mark is all about being on the cutting edge, and keto is a huge buzzword. It's one of the top 5 words being Googled right now. And I will tell you, these products are going to help boost and sustain your energy output to burn more fat, sharpen mental focus and enhance mood, and kill cravings and satisfies hunger. I have lost 43 pounds just from doing keto since January. And I love it that I can help you. I love it when I get messages telling me that I'm rocking it. You guys rock. Anyway, I love it when I can help other people. Number 1, gain confidence in their body image, feel healthier, getting off from prescriptions. Like, that's what we're doing. And this line, this keto line, is going to definitely give you great energy. It's going to help you live fit, fueled, and focused. And it's exciting. And we have several other products. We have about 50 products. So this is Jen Zay. She is a mom of 4. And look at that body. She even looks better now. And this was only in 4 months. You should have seen her 8 months. It's crazy. So this is what is happening out there. So we just have products that people need and they want. So you guys, you get to pick your pack today. You can pick any pack, Fit 5, Fit 15, Fit 30, and these products are going to help you, number 1, get results and sustain these results. So as you see, I'm gonna share a video real quick so you guys can hear from real live people. Now, this was at a corporate function. It's loud, it's fun and crazy, but that's exactly what we do. We get paid to party. So I'd love for you to hear from this gentleman that's working his own business, and men can do this too. This is not just a woman's business. I can promise you that.
Hey, my name is Jason Walters. I've been in this business for 1 year. I am an emerald, almost diamond, and because of It Works, I've lost 96 pounds, and seen us have so much financial freedom we never imagined having, so it's been awesome.
What has that financial freedom done for you?
We paid our mortgage with just our It Works money last month. We bought a car in cash this year. It's been incredible. My wife over here is a diamond leader. She's lost 76 pounds.
We're in the new catalog, so
all in 1 year. So it's been amazing, and we're looking forward to year number 2.
I love it.
So you guys, how exciting is that? Like really in 1 year, I think it was like 150 some pounds. And in 1 year, they're already paying cash for a car. They're already making mortgage payments in 1 year. Now, that is awesome. So I want you to pick and choose, what do you want in 1 year? I want you to write it down. I want you to think about it every single day. Put it on your mirror in the bathroom. So this is our income chart, and I am going to, just a minute, take a quick glimpse, but I want you guys to focus. There is 8 different ranks here. 8. What if you only promoted 1 time a year? Do you have 8 years to get to Ambassador Diamond? Do you guys remember? I told you it took me 3 years to get to Ambassador. You can jump every level as fast as you want. But what if you only promoted once a year? I want you to think about that. So now I'm going to stop sharing for just a quick minute, and I am going to have my beautiful guest on. Nicole, are you still with me? You'll have to unmute yourself if you can.
Yes, I am.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am doing great. Are you still on the bus?
I am on the bus still. We're watching Pitch Perfect.
I love it. I love it. All right, Nicole. So, honey, I am so stinking proud of you, first of all. I just want to give you a big shout out because you have only been in this business for, I think, 3 months, right? Not even?
Yes.
Yeah. And you already hit a bonus. So we want to hear from you. We want to hear your story. And how did you find this? What did you do before It Works? And then how did this business come into your life?
Okay, so before It Works, I would work a summer job just to kind of pay off for like what I needed for the school year. I was watching McKenna, who is a diamond now. She's trying to go for double diamond.
Nicole, I got it.
For about 6 months.
Nicole, I need you to speak up because you got a lot of background noise.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so I might put you to my stop video and put it to my ear real quick so I can talk about it. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Better?
Yes, much better.
Hello?
Thank you.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
We can, but you just got a lot of background noise.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to do this on the bus. I didn't think it'd be this loud here.
We're gonna make them turn the video, turn the movie off for a minute.
I know that. Okay, so I'm putting the microphone by my mouth better. Can you guys hear me?
That's so much better.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I put it by my mouth. So I have the microphone now. Sorry. So I'm a soccer player in college. So I'm coming back from our bus ride from just playing our game right now. So I'm going a little loud. I found this business probably about 9 months ago. So I was watching McKenna Williams for a while, and I was always messaging with her and asking her about the business and asking her what the products were like. But for me, it's really hard to know because I'm always trying. So about 3 months ago, the business did a pretty big promo, and McKenna still picks on me for this. So the night before, I was going to buy a product and was having it shipped out, and she texted me at midnight saying that they were doing the Fit 15 promo, and I'd been talking about joining as a distributor to her, but I wanted to try products first. So I was like, oh, well, what do I have to lose. I mean, you're putting $99 into it, yes, but I was going to be gaining over $350 in products. Even if I didn't like the business, I was still getting so much products out of this. So I didn't really have anything to lose from it. So I canceled my shipment and I signed up as a distributor. So she still picks on me for that because I canceled my loyal customer. But I love this business. Before, I used to work a summer job, and that was my money for the school year. And I always had to balance my checkbook to make sure that I wasn't spending too much money, that I wasn't going to have any at the end of the school year. This actually really helped me because I just promoted. So now I will have and from I just in my 3 months of being here, which like Shelly said, it takes some people like a year just to get to Ruby. So I definitely have It Works to thank for it, because now I can go out and buy my textbooks, buy school clothes, or just go spend it on like anything I really want.
I love it, Nicole. And you know, you promoted to Ruby rank in 3 months. And so you got what is it, $1,000 bonus?
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations. That is so exciting.
Thank you.
Yes. And so you talk about you're in college, you play soccer or you are one of the soccer players for the team. And I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, how do you have time? How do you fit this in?
It's very hard.
How do you work this in?
My dad, if he even watches this video, will probably yell at me for this, but I message in class sometimes. So I have my laptop and I'll message people that like respond to me in class. I mean, I check my Apple Watch, so that was a really good investment for me. I got it for school just to have, but it's good to be able to look down and see like, oh, this is a loyal customer. Like, I really want to respond back as soon as I can. I'm not going to wait an hour to respond to them.
I love it. I love it. We got a poor connection. Well, I will tell you what.
That helps. And then I kind of set reminders. It really helps having Zoom calls with my team because we go twice a week.
So what's your goal?
My goal is to get Emerald by the end of the month.
Nice. And that's a $5,000 bonus.
I like to shoot for goals each month and not like look for the future. So I like to start small and then dream big.
I love it. How old are you, Nicole? Okay. So I am going to.
I just turned 21 in July.
21. Awesome. That's amazing. I love it. Well, thank you so much. It is so great to talk to you. And I am so excited for your success. I am so excited. And this is what's really cool, is that this business allows you to, number one, work this business into anything you're doing. I've had people promoting 2 and 3 and 4 times when they're working 60 and 65 hours a week. So it's one of those things that anybody can do this. It's just up to you to decide. It's up to you to decide. So we also have another special guest, and we got to hear from the men. Let's give it a rah-rah for the men out there. So Mr. Ron, how are you doing tonight?
Good. How you doing, Shelly?
I am doing awesome. I just love you guys. Hanging out in their bed. They're retired from their jobs, and they're doing It Works in Florida. They just moved to Florida. You're living the dream life.
Yes.
All right. So, Ron, I know that Bobby joined this business before you jumped in full force, but tell me a little bit from a man's perspective about this business.
Well, when she found the wrap, I just said, do what you want to do. She went and rapped, and she came out and saw her results, and she says, I'm going to be a distributor, whatever that is, so I can rap the rest of my life for free. And I laughed at her because I was in other things, through the years. And I said, okay, do what you want to do. And she just took off with it. I mean, her first rap party, she didn't have any, she didn't know we had greens. She thought we just had the raps. And so it was kind of comical. And, but she took off. And, and I still didn't believe until, then I started to see commas in her paycheck.
See?
That's what really changed me. And then I actually had to talk her into quitting her job, when she was Presidential Diamond and making all that money. And it's like, so, but from a man's perspective, I mean, what I do with her, I'm not so much out on social media and everything. I'm more her back office person,
Right.
But I need to get myself out there.
Oh, when I come to Florida, we're going blitzing together, buddy.
All right. Good.
But Ron,
Good.
You had a very prestige job, and I believe because of It Works and your awesome job. What was it that you did before?
I was an engineering supervisor.
Okay. And you just recently retired.
Yeah.
Awesome. And that's how you got, yeah, that's amazing. And, but looking at your job of how many years you worked and then looking at It Works, can you kind of talk a little bit about that?
Oh yeah. I worked 37 years at a job that maybe gave me a pay raise each year. And it took me 37 years to get into a six-figure income. It took Bobby 4 months to get into a six-figure income.
Yeah.
So it's totally changed our life. I mean, I wouldn't know. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for It Works.
Right.
That's for sure.
Yep.
And I wouldn't be retired.
And you wouldn't be retired. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
But it's learning what this company can do for you. Not in the bonuses aren't everything. It's really being consistent, persistent, following up. But you're like Shelly said. If you go and promote once a year, in 8 years you're Ambassador Diamond, and you're making close to $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Do that, but you don't think about that in corporate America, which, oh, by the way, is it's, the people at the top are the ones that make it in corporate America. In our business, the people at the bottom are the ones that can make it and have that chance, where you don't have that in corporate America.
Yeah. Yep. And that's what I love about this is that I always look at mine. My background with not having any education, I didn't go to college. I struggled. I mean, I was a teen mom. I had 2 kids by the time I was 19, and we lived in a trailer. And I just think about, every little thing that I did. I mean, I was always doing a side job here and there, and I always had 2 to 3 jobs, and I'm still trying to raise kids. But it's like there's so many people out there in the same position because it's so expensive to live today. And I know when I first started my very first direct sales business, I mean, an extra $50 a week was a big deal. That was $200 a month. And that's still a big deal to a lot of people. And we can't forget that. Like, that is so important. And we know as It Works distributors, we know that we can help you get an extra $200, $300, $500 extra a month. We can do that. Yeah. We know that. We already have it planned out. So all we got to do is work together at it. So, and that's the thing I love about it. I'm glad that you touched on that as far as, your business, 37 years to Bobby Joe, 4 months making that's huge. That is so huge. Well, thank you, Ron. What would you say to any of the men out there?
Oh, I'd say to the men, get on board. And there's so many men in this business that are just killing it on their own. And then their spouses are coming, behind them.
Yeah.
They're starting out the business, and there's so much to be gained. I think the men, maybe more than the women, see how quickly they can make money, whether it's selling wraps for cash and getting customers, or it's just the residual income, it's the bonuses, the fast start bonuses. The guys have done very, very well.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And what I love about it is that, like I said at the beginning, is our company is able to give. And that's what they want. They want their people making money. And so we've got a really special company. There's a lot of companies out there, Ron. And I think you said that you had your hands in maybe a little bit of something else.
Yeah.
What would you say comparable to this company, like other companies to It Works?
Well, I think definitely the compensation plan at It Works is by far the best. Yeah. There's no comparison, and It Works comes out with new products all the time. They come out with new bonuses. They come out with new promotions. It's really a godsend, the whole business, and that's the way Mark and Cindy treat it.
Yeah. That's so true. I love it. So he's got his wife in the background already signing a distributor. I love it. Anyway, thank you, Ron, for spur of the moment. I love it. And thank you so much for jumping on.
Yes.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah, we're
okay. Whoops, sorry. I'm so sorry. I muted him. Anyway, so I want to go back to sharing my screen. You got to hear from a few people. Number one, somebody that's brand new in the business, somebody that's been in a few years. And this is our real compensation plan. Oh, come on. Why is it not opening? Okay, maybe I'm not going to get to share tonight. Well, what the heck? Well, it worked once. Anyway, well, I just want to tell you guys is that we really, truly do have our hands on something very, very special. I wouldn't push this off to the side. This is something that, like I said at the beginning, anybody can do this. Now, when you heard from Ron talking about promotions and that they're always doing something, well, they also have until the 15th of this month. They have a promotion going on to where you have an opportunity to get a drawing slip in for a Disney trip. How exciting is that? So I want you to hear from one of my top leaders that she actually got her name in a drawing slip. And this was a few years ago, and they had a contest going on. And I am going to bring Miss Crystal on. Hello, Miss Crystal. How are you?
Well, hey, y'all. I'm doing good. I'm so excited to be on here tonight, everybody, all the way from Alabama.
Woo woo! I love it. So, Crystal, how long have you been in the business?
I have been with It Works for 5 years.
And how long were you in the business when you earned you won $20,000?
I think I was close to 2 years in the business. But listen, this is what I want to talk about. I'm a talker, so I'm going to bring y'all closer. So first of all, let me show y'all this. This will always remain with me. This big check that I got from the corporate office when I won my $20K. One lump sum, $20,000. And so what I want to touch on really quick is Shelly, I don't think you've really told everybody this, but our CEO is always doing things like this. So you're wondering, what did I get $20K for? I actually, we were doing a contest very similar to what we're running right now for our distributors. Now, I don't know about y'all, but there's no JOB that you can go to, and just simply for doing your job already, they're going to put your name in a drawing and draw out prizes for you to win. So during the time that I won, it was 20 people had their name drawn, and 20 people earned $20,000 to pay off debt. Okay, so you're thinking, okay, what did she have to do? Y'all, I simply did what I was always doing. I was enrolling distributors. Okay, so I simply enrolled one distributor and one customer. My name went in a drawing, and very next month they drew my name. I was the number 19th name that they called. and they uploaded $20,000 to my account. But y'all want to know what's so cool is because people think, oh, could that ever be me? Could I ever really win that? Yes, you could. Let me tell you why. We did another drawing very similar to that where I think they gave 100 people $10,000, okay? And another girl that lives right here in my hometown in small town Alabama, she won the $10,000 when they drew the $10,000. So it can be you. We had people that just joined the business to win when I won 20K. When my friend Ashley, when she won the 10K, people that had been in the business 2 weeks, a month, literally just come into the business that were able to get their name into the drawing. So if you're on here as a guest tonight, right now is the perfect time because we're going to give 15 people 4 tickets. Well, basically 4 tickets for 4 people, not tickets, but they're going to fund you the money to go to Disney with 4 guests. Okay. So you can totally win this. All you have to do is simply join the business and find one person that just wants to join the business with you, and that's it. So I wanted to, Shelly asked me if I could come on here and talk about this. Absolutely, because I want everybody to know it's so possible. And even if you're not even on our team yet, you could join tonight and sign a distributor, and you're going to be eligible for this. So I can tell you one thing, I'll never forget the moment that $20,000 uploaded to my account. I got down on my knees, y'all. I could not believe I had been with it work right under 2 years. And I can tell you, just seeing the things like this they do for us, for simply already working anyway, I was going to work my business anyway. And to see that let me know what kind of company we truly work for. And they're always doing things like this. So this is not just a one and done type of thing, y'all. I've been with them for 5 years. I've seen people on my team win contests just like this. It's not all about the contest, don't get me wrong, but wow, it's pretty amazing.
I love it, Crystal. And this business has so changed your life in so many ways. And, I am so thrilled to have as many people here just listening, learning, and that's what it's all about. Learning, just take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. It's $99 to join, and we're going to be there to help you. You may join this business for yourself. We all did that. We joined it. It was all about us when we joined, right, Crystal? But now
Absolutely.
It's all about our people. And when you can help someone else make a difference in their life, it is the most gratifying thing ever. So I'm going to tell you, take a leap of faith. Get back with the person that invited you to the call tonight and just get on and join. $99. If I told you that you had a concert, that your favorite singer, country western, rock and roll, whatever, they were going to be there, and that it was only $100 to go backstage, you would pay it. You'd find that $100. So I'm telling you, find the $100. It will be life-changing if you let it. And I want to thank you guys all for being here tonight. Thanks again, and happy Wednesday. I love you guys. Good night.